Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto 9. So Divine Masculine, yes, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back at tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, too. Divine Masculine, some of y'all could have been born in 1993, because this is how we chill from 93 till just came on, okay? So, I don't know, hella random. That's not what I was going to say. Divine Masculine, I feel like you're, or 1993 could be significant. If you wasn't born in 1993, something, I was in the 8th grade in 1993. So I don't know, something could be significant about 1993. Maybe your kids was born. I don't know, shit. Anyway. Divine Masculine, I feel like you're avoiding someone that doesn't fit into, or that doesn't like align, I guess that's a better word to say it, with your goals, your future and shit like that. This could be your family, or this could be somebody that's like family, or you thought that, you know, you would incorporate into your family. You starting to see something about a motherfucker. You cool on this motherfucker, whoever this is. I feel like you starting to look at somebody, oh yeah. I feel like you starting to look at somebody funny, Divine Masculine, but wherever you are, you don't want to tip off those people or that person that you're looking at them funny and looking somewhere else, looking to go somewhere else, looking at someone else, wanting to go back somewhere else or something like that. You just don't want to ruffle any feathers. It's more like I don't want to disrespect the person that I'm with or the place that I am, even though I don't fuck with it like that. Like I'm kind of, you know, I feel like you're embarrassed by somebody or something. Some of y'all gonna ghost somebody or just start acting distant. Your name could be Freddie, Michael, Jermaine, okay? Or Frederick or Fred, I don't know, Mikey, Mike, I don't know, something like that, okay? Some of you guys can have a bunch of family living with you, or I just feel like some type of way that you're living right now, Divine Masculine, you like, this ain't for me, G. This is not what I pictured when I envisioned my life or how it would be, but it's got something to do with other people or another person. Like, you know, it's not what it's cracked up to be. Like this, I feel like you guys are starting to realize what it is that you really want and not what it is that you thought you wanted. Because I feel like a lot of y'all got what it is that you thought you wanted, and now that you got it, you like, man, hell motherfucking no. Hell no. How do I get out of this shit? I don't feel like some of y'all, honestly, Divine Masculine, some of y'all are not going to be straightforward with whoever or whatever this is and tell them that you want out. You just going to gradually pull your energy back and just go ghost on the motherfucker. That's what it said. Okay. Maybe you just don't like conflict, or you just don't want the problems. Maybe you know somebody is not mature enough to handle whatever it is you want to express to them. And you like, I do better just kind of like dipping out or pulling back or ghosting completely. I don't know if you're right or not. Okay. Let's see. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine, how he's feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Okay, damn, okay. Well, this one flew all types of ways, but then it flew on the floor reverse. This is like, this is like my menu ordering, but this is also like, this is almost like my reader card, but it's reverse. So either you can't read the room, or somebody lacks discernment out here, my G, okay? I don't feel like it's you, because we just had that whole fucking conversation. Which is why you're probably like, hey, none, I think I do better to just ghost this situation or pull my energy back, because this motherfucker don't get it. You know what I mean? They'll take some shit real personal, or they'll get all in their emo bag and shit, you know, when I try to express myself. So, you know, I don't really know if I should express myself in that way. Maybe I should just dip, G. I don't know, bro. But you are right about somebody not understanding, or they wouldn't even try to understand, or they would make it a misunderstanding. Whoever, whatever this is, will definitely turn your emotions, your feelings about some shit into like a misunderstanding where you feel like you're the wrong one. And I don't feel like you are. I feel like you just burnt on some shit. Burnt on a bitch, burnt on some people, burnt on the job, burnt on some shit. You burnt, shit, what they want you to do? All you gonna do is start being rude and cuss some motherfuckers out. That's why I'm like, I can't tell if you should ghost them or not. It may be in their best interest that you do. Anyway. But I think you're moving too fast. Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the dicks and balls you used to. And it's South Node. But I feel like that's somebody you may have moved too fast with, and you realizing a bitch ain't shit, G. That's like a South Node bitch, okay? That's going nowhere fast. She headed south. Now, y'all could be from the south, or you could be traveling south. You gotta go downtown. That's the way to my love. Y'all here eating pussy and shit, all right? But anyway, back to the story, though. This is a bitch going nowhere fast. Like, makes bad decisions, doesn't put her thinking cap on, doesn't, you know what I mean? Control her emotions and shit, get all out of whack, drinks and drives. That's like what this shit is. So I feel like some of y'all are realizing that there's a woman that's just not your speed, G. She could be on speed, but she not your speed. A need for speed. Yeah, somebody may want you to move real fast with them. Like, let's get married. Let's have a baby. Let's move in. You know what I mean? And I feel like that shit rubbing your ass the wrong way. Somebody out here real clingy, or real like you could tell like they have abandonment issues, G. Whoever this is, this person could follow you around everywhere, or go with you to the wherever the fuck, like places men go. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you don't need to go there. Like, I don't know where y'all be going, where you be like, girl, you do not need to go. This could be to the gym. Simple shit. She don't work out, you do. And it's like, I went in the car for you. It's like this type of bitch. Like, bitch, no. And some of y'all thought you wanted like a woman that be up under you all the time and down and loyal and, you know what I mean, follow you around. This would come with it, G. Okay, this would come with it, G. I feel like y'all tired of a bitch. That's all. You just ain't said something to her. She just riding around all happy. Some of y'all got a woman thinking that you going a long way with her ass, and she gonna be sorely disappointed, G. Okay? But in your defense, she in South Node energy, so she get dumped all the time, or hurt all the time, or abandoned all, you know, she hasn't done any work on herself. This like somebody who hopped from bed to bed to bed, relationship, job to job, friend to friend. That's like all this shit, you know? So I'm not blaming you at all. You couldn't relate? Yeah, I actually can. I like them brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. Yeah, some about, I don't know, Tribe Called Quest is playing. Phace, rest in peace. But yeah, you like them all different colors, huh? Okay. Maybe she don't listen. Q-tip. Maybe her ears plugged up. You know what I mean? There's somebody that don't even take direction well, Divine Masculine. And not like you telling bitches what to do and how to get there. But I do feel like you're very smart, and we are with you so you can take the lead. This is somebody that will not allow you to. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody's very insecure around you, and you picking up on that energy, and you don't want no hoe like that. Anyway, get another one. This is my crack meth card. Okay? This is falling through the ice because this shit it's too much pressure. Yeah, and that could be why. I told you, I feel like somebody wants to move real fast with you, and you feeling pressured either to do this shit, or you just feeling pressured by this person, period, or you feeling pressure to like express yourself and let somebody know like, I'm not with this shit. I feel this person could be on dope, G. This person could be on crack or meth or something hard, pills, I don't know. And they like to drive under the influence, so this ain't a bright bitch. This a dumb bitch, okay? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you in the passenger seat, my G, and you just click your seatbelt, right? And hold on to that little hook handle that's on the side of the window and shit, and just pray for dear life. Some of y'all are around somebody, Divine Masculine, that's dangerous to be around, male or female, I don't know. But like they're dangerous to be around. They're not responsible. This is not somebody, like if me and you went out drunk and shit, or drinking and shit, and I got drunk and shit, I feel like I could fall asleep in your car and you would get me home safe. This ain't this type of bitch or type of motherfucker. This somebody where you got to keep your eyes. Oh, you do better driving drunk. You do better being the drunk driver than letting this motherfucker drive you. They give me this type of energy, like real. They did tell me about Vanilla Sky the other day. They keep showing me, you always get that class. But that part where Cameron Diaz and shit took the wheel. She was like, have you ever had someone come in your mouth, David? Right? Some crazy bitch. Okay, be aware. It's a crazy loony ass bitch out here. I feel like some of y'all are realizing somebody's emotionally unstable and they top that shit off with drugs or alcohol, whatever the fuck it is they're doing, and you trying to figure out how to get the fuck away from this bitch. Or somebody, like I said, just stress you out. It's just a lot of pressure being with a South No bitch. You know what I mean? Damn. Oh, boo, boo. Ow. Yeah, maybe you just get around, boo. Okay, I don't know, but damn that shit loud. Alexa, turn down. Damn. Something about Gemini season, like a motherfucker. You could be bald, okay? Or you losing hair fucking with this bitch. Something like that. Somebody just gets you stressed out. This is definitely not you. This is someone in your energy and your environment that stresses you the fuck out. Or they're always stressed out. This could be a woman that's always stressed out, but she make bad choices. She going south though. So I expect her life to be all fucked up, stressed out, a bunch of drama, losing shit, all types of shit. You know, shit getting repoed, evictions, baby daddy, all types of shit. This could be too much for you. Where you like, bitch, I just want to chill. You know what I mean? Like have a little, you know, boo thing on my arm and shit. We chill, we vibe. You got too many motherfucking problems. Yeah, whoever this is, they do. They may look good on the outside, but this bitch got mad problems, G. Okay? Ooh, give me another one now. Baby doll, check it out. I get around. Some of you guys could be musicians or you travel for work. You could be an athlete, an actor, a musician. I don't know what you do, but maybe you just get around a lot. But she gonna follow your ass. I told you. She like, I can get around with you, you know? Like this type of bitch. Like, oh, no, go home. Shit. Yeah, this is somebody that's real clingy, my G. And it's stressing you out. But this is somebody who gets stressed out when they can't be near you. So it's either you be stressed out with them around or they be stressed out when you're not around. That's why I feel like this shit is not working for you. Because it's like, we can't meet, bitch, in the middle of nothing. No, this bitch crazy, G. Who is this? Who you fucking with? Give me another one. The setup card. Is this a blind date? Somebody hooked you up with this person and you had no clue. It's like friends hooking you up with somebody and they're like, I think you'd be really good for Tina and shit. And then you get to know Tina and you like, this bitch bad shit motherfucking crazy and shit. She is. Okay, and I also, look, Tupac wasn't tripping. I knew you got around, boy. Do you really now? Look at all them women's is. I get around. What you mean you don't know? Yeah, stress somebody out. So some of y'all have a relationship or an open relationship with somebody and they agree to this shit. Like, oh, okay, we don't have to be monogamous and all that. I understand. But this bitch be tripping out every time a hoe call your phone. Every time you go out, you're not available. So someone's your girlfriend and you're not their boyfriend. Someone's your woman and you're not their man. Pretty much is what this feels like. Some women get stressed out when other women come around, when you're at a party, clubbing, hanging out with your family, friends, some shit like that. It's some woman that damn near blow her top. This a woman that'll show up to an event or some place you at and start like bust a whole nutty and shit at that shit. This on your mama lawn. You know what I mean? At the family reunion, functions, interviews, your job, your other baby mama house, all types of shit. It's a bitch that'll cause a scene out here. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. I don't know, somebody a clout chaser, or you could be well known and somebody's like, this my ticket in. I ain't never gonna be shit if I don't hook up with this man. So that's why it's like a groupie bitch out here. It's a groupie bitch out here, but she like the worst kind though. Cause the other groupie bitches know like, oh, well they done snatched up MC Jam Jam. Let me go to the next concert and go be a groupie there, right? Like regular groupie bitches do. Not this one. This groupie in love, G. What the hell? Oh. Whoever this woman is wants y'all to move in together, or y'all have lived together, or some shit like that. Whoever this is, if it's not a groupie, I mean, it could be a family groupie and shit too, that don't do shit and they just lazy and they want you to take care of them. That's a groupie to me. Shit, you just ain't fucking them, but it's still a groupie. Yeah, this person is pressuring you to do something. Move in. Come meet my family. I want you to meet my sister, my mom, my aunt, my cousin. Like this type of shit. And you like, I don't feel like you're ready for all that, my G. This could be somebody like you're just, yeah, they giving me that Elmira voice. I'm gonna hug it and love it and squeeze it and like this type of bitch. House, shut the fuck up, sit down. This is somebody that like wants to like, like forcing you into something. Like some of y'all are saying, I'm not ready for this, or to go exclusive, or to be, you know, have a baby, get married, move in, and all this other shit. Some bitch forcing her way in your life. This is a little mass appeal. This somebody who want to be liked by everybody. For real. So if it wasn't you, it was going to be some other man. So look, Divine Masculine, don't take this the wrong way, but this the type of woman that if it wasn't you, she was going to be under another man's balls. You know what I mean? She just want to be under some man, tucked under his balls, G. That's it. A man with some money, a name or something. I just want to be cupped under his fucking scrotum. That's it, Lord. What? Why? Yeah, that's what's wrong with this bitch. Oh, wow. Not cupped under your scrotum. Okay. Well, it is warm down there. Yeah, somebody like got like abandonment issues or like mommy daddy issues or some shit like that. And not saying like, you know, we all don't have them or some form of issue or something, but this shit is unhealed here. South Node going fast too. This like somebody is like gonna crash and burn in the next 7 days. Especially if they on that powder, that rock, that them pills or any of that shit, okay? Somebody also out here is being set up. It don't feel good. It's a woman out here being set up. Divine Feminine, be careful, or feminine energy. It's a woman trying to get you set up to get your ass beat, okay? So if you're a woman watching, so I be leery of leaving your car, riding with bitches or whatever the fuck. Divine Masculine, that could go for you too, but I feel like it's a woman connected to you that wants to beat up another woman, but she got to bring other bitches to beat up this bitch. You know, that's why I believe in guns. Because I got enough bullets for all you bitches, okay? My clip hold 10 bitches. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I still got a half a clip left. Yeah, fuck around, okay? I don't know what bitch this is. Anyway, let's move on. Something's mismatched here. You and someone else. It could be you in a group, you in a job, you in something is mismatched. I feel like you're designed to go places. And whoever this is knows that, and that's why they want to leech onto your ass. So this person could be burnt out, meaning like, you know, there's nothing, yeah, they're going nowhere fast. So somebody's career could be over, their reputation. Somebody out here trying to latch on or leech on to you because you have promise, my G. Be aware of this hoe. Put some on this South Node woman here. Where's she going and what the fuck goes on with her now? We got married in a fever. I told you. Somebody want to marry you fast, get pregnant fast, move in quick. It seems like it's for you, buddy. Your name could be Johnny or John or Jay or something like that. But it's damn sure about you cash, and she gonna burn right through that shit, okay? This woman burn right through your shit, but I feel like it's going to dope. If it's a woman out here that you've been giving money to, Divine Masculine, I would double check where that money going. Because I feel like it's going to like dope, drinks, clubs, all types of shit. Not where the fuck it's supposed to be going. Making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. Darkness is your friend. Yeah, this giving me like dark South Node energy. So instead of doing the right thing, somebody does the wrong thing. Because making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. But there's somebody who got a lot of enemies here. Heaven or hell. Obviously, they're choosing South, so hell. It's up to you. Darkness is your friend. They're not choosing light, they choose the dark. Somebody out here is like, this like a loser ass bitch that knows she is a loser. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck it. This could be somebody that got a STD or I heard bad skin. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with a woman, but it's something that has some woman thinking that she could feel like this because she got kids. I don't know. But it's some woman that here that feels like she's not worth much and shit. So if she latches on to you, which is a good choice, you know how she even pulled your motherfucking ass, I don't know. But that's probably why she want to hold on so tight. Because I feel like you're going to be the last best thing this bitch ever had. And I feel like she get on your nerves, G. I feel like this bitch get on your nerves. She done cause problems with your family, friends, especially other female friends and shit. Babies, mothers. Like, she just caused problems, G. Pretty much. And it's damn sure like crack a meth. You need flame for that. Okay? This ain't pills. Somebody out here on that pipe. Okay? On that pipe. Okay? They are. Or something about your pipe. Or you lay pipe. You Tina, I'm Ike. I know you ain't a dyke because you seem to like the way I let pipe. Yeah, you Tina, I'm Ike. It's domestic violence. Maybe this is somebody where you, like, y'all be like yelling and arguing, or somebody put their hands on you and you like, this is not the relationship I'm looking for. This bitch thrive off of that shit. She thrive off of that shit. Violence, hitting, spitting, kicking. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know what the fuck it is, G. Like an unruly child in foster homes or some shit. That's the energy they giving me when they really just want their parents and shit. It's like an abandonment issue, and that's how they act out. You know, they can't accept love from other people. It's hard or some shit like that, or they make it hard for people to love them and all this other shit. Whoever this woman is got a whole bunch of bitches mad at them too. Okay, got a whole bunch of bitches mad at them. I don't know if they owe bitches money or they all work together. Somebody that you connected to, divine masculine, some woman is got a bad reputation, bad juju on her. Bitches don't fuck with her. Men leave her, some with her daddy and her mama. You know what I mean? She fuck dudes for money. She's a horrible representation of a groupie thought. You know, she does a bad job at all that shit. I feel like somebody out here desperate to keep you because they know this is the last round. You know what I mean? After, if you leave, that's it, G, you know? So somebody also gonna get kicked out from a class. So I don't know if it's a Zumba class, a fitness class. I don't know. We grown. So how the fuck you get kicked out of like a yoga class? Like you gotta be a vile motherfucker to get kicked out of some shit. Like, you know, this like getting kicked out of pottery class and shit, like, or ice skating class and shit. Like, what the fuck? It ain't your kid either. This a grown bitch or a grown ass man. That's why I'm like, I don't know what's divine feminine had a special motherfucker up in her shit too, but yours kind of, yeah, you're very special. Yeah, this a very special motherfucker right here. Okay, very special motherfucker. Unless they come in acting weird because they on that crack, okay, on that meth, okay. Hell yeah, you got to go. You scaring all the other classmates and shit. Somebody out here is an embarrassment, divine masculine. I feel like somebody out here embarrasses you, G. I don't know if it's the way they talk, the way they show up, they friends, they family. It's a group thing though. It ain't even just this person. So let's say you dating somebody and this person like, I want you to meet my mom and my dad and everybody, and you go meet them and now you understand why this motherfucker be acting like that. And you like, nah, I don't think I could deal with this for like the next 20 years. You know, like her mom and daddy and them sealed the deal and shit. Like I could, you know, it's almost like I could deal with her if she got like a supportive family that, you know, I can talk to and we can all work together to get this bitch some help. But all them motherfuckers need help, my G. All of them need help, G. It's a lost cause. And somebody damn sure burning through your money out here. It's a woman out here that's about to become your op too, just so you know, or she is your op, okay? This woman, you release this woman or in some type of way, or this woman didn't get something that she wanted from you. She is officially your motherfucking op, G. Making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. So somebody flip just like that, lover, friend. You know what I mean? Family member, enemy. You know what I mean? Or something switches, but it feels like they go from something to enemy. So lover to enemy, friend to enemy, family to enemy, or some shit like that. They like, fuck it, shit, fuck him. Yeah, damn, bro. That got to be that crack talking like that. Cause I ain't seen what you did yet, but get scared. Like, fear for your life, your kid. I mean, not like you a scary motherfucker, but it's like, bitch, I got shit to lose. You know what I mean? I got a name and shit, bitch. I can't be connected to you and all this mayhem and shit. Yeah, she don't even have car insurance, bro. Y'all know that commercial mayhem where he just fuck up? It's just like bad luck and karma and shit. That's what's connected to this person. Mayhem. Ooh. Somebody mayhem your ass up, okay? Be careful, yeah. Get you caught up out here, boy, okay? I feel a setup out here. You getting caught up. If it's not like set up like a physical thing, this could be something where a woman mad at you and contact all your baby mamas and shit. You know what I mean? Tell them everything you ever said about them and shit, and then they all get together and like, Rodney, come, oh, you too bad to come outside now, Rodney? Oh, you too good, Rodney? That's like this old ghetto ass shit, okay? Your neighbors looking at you all crazy and shit. Yeah, man. I don't know, some of y'all, I'm damn sure that motherfucker looking out the window, Rodney, like, damn, bro. You know, they gonna be talking shit. Hey, bitch, what the fuck? You looking out the window, bitch? This one of these type of bitches start yelling at your neighbors and shit. Like, bitch, I live here, bitch. I was coming to get mail. What the fuck are you doing here? This like a fucking bona fide, certified weirdo out here. Okay? For sure. This somebody you gotta turn the hose on, G. For real. And I don't mean as in, like, let the hose loose. I mean like the water hose, my nigga. For real. Like, spray that bitch. Like, it's something wrong. Like, you know, till she come to or something. Yeah, you trying to make money. Lucchini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, boy. Yeah, you want some money shit, business shit. And whoever this is threatens that. They do. You may not have seen it that way when you got with this person, but as you connected to him and get to know him, you can tell. Like, you know, like, I'm not your speed, bitch. I'm actually faster. You know, I'm faster than you. Yeah, they showing me the Heisman pose. Bitch, I'm faster than you. Yeah, you really are. This a bitch chase you down the street, and I've been one of these bitches. This like somebody got a Newport in their mouth or a blunt in their mouth and, you know what I mean, pedal to the metal following your ass, okay? Yeah. Somebody out here crazy. That was back in the day, though. Y'all know that story. Shit. Don't run from me. If you run from me, I'm gonna chase you. Yeah. Now the runner chaser shit makes more sense and shit, huh, Divine Feminine? But shit, I mean, if you was a real chaser back in the day, you chase motherfuckers on the freeway, down the street, all around the kitchen table, all types of shit. Some of motherfuckers had knives in their hands, if you know what I mean. Like, oh motherfucker, I could turn into the chaser. Yeah, be aware, Divine Masculine. Speaking from a retired chaser crash out myself, okay? I'm telling you, G. Be careful, bro. And the dope don't help. Ooh, somebody name could be Luciano, Lucy, Lou. She be sipping on Maretta. Yeah, I feel like you be trying to chill. I feel like you a whole vibe. I feel like you got a nice, I feel like you one of those type of introverted people, Divine Masculine, where you like to sit, have your drink. Even if you're in a social setting, it's like wherever you like find your place in that setting. Like if it's in the corner, if it's in the middle, whatever it is, it could be a section or some shit like that. It's like, this my vibe, my energy and shit. And if you want to be welcome to shit, you need to fit the motherfucking vibe. This somebody who fuck it up, G. Soon as they come in, you like, here they go. This like somebody talk through your whole fucking favorite song, G, your whole movie. You know what I mean? Like, don't let you just enjoy the blunt and think, you know what I mean? And y'all just sit there and smoke and just vibe. Like they gotta talk the whole motherfucking time, or they phone ringing, you know, like it's this type of shit. It's something I feel like, now I feel you when you said in the beginning, man, I don't even think I can explain this shit to whoever the fuck this is now, because they take it real personal and shit. And it's not a personal thing. It's just the way that I vibe out. I feel you, my G. Back then I wouldn't have understood, but right now I do. So shit, somebody could be young. You know? Like in their like mid-20s, late 20s or some shit like that. You could be, they could be. Yeah, but somebody got issues, bro. If somebody on drugs got like suicidal thoughts and all type of shit, whoever this is. I feel like somebody has a pretty face, or you know what I mean, they come off very outgoing, they could be charming, they could be very, very nice and fun to hang around. But it's like when that time is over, then you meet the real motherfucker, you know? That's the problem and shit. It's like we not always at the club dancing, bitch. You a cool bitch at the club, but what about Thursday? Just Thursday at 1:15 p.m., bitch. You know what I mean? Why gotta be all this hype up the shit? You know what I mean? Like, why can't we just eat a carrot and shit and just like chill? You know, like nothing all spectacular and shit. Cause she don't know how to sit in silence or with herself, or being like a high vibing relationships, or silence. You know what I mean? Silence is like deafening to somebody. They can't do it. When you like silence and shit, you like quiet, you like to sit with your thoughts and sort shit out. Not this motherfucker. They always in the streets. They gotta go here, they gotta go there, they gotta do this. Shit. It's like they life too fast. But you're faster. Yeah. They said, but you're faster though. So you did all this shit. Like I said, I done already chased the motherfucker down the street. You know what I mean? So you like, I done already had the crazy girlfriend thing. I already had the crazy baby mama, crazy girlfriend thing that cut up my clothes, throw my shit out. Like, I don't need another bitch like that, you know? And this giving you this type of bitch tendencies and shit. Yeah, and you trying to get up out that shit. That's what this is in the next 7 days. Oh, okay. Put something on the crack meth card, which don't help the damn situation, but let's see now what it really is. Let's see who come out. We'll know if they on that dope. It's musicians. Yep, Billie Holiday, they on that dope. She was on that heroin, my G. Damn. Okay, you damn sure need flame for that. Somebody inject some shit, okay? I didn't even know people still do heroin, G. Okay? So where the fuck I been? Shit. Somebody, it's a whole group of heroin addicts or something like that. Or I don't know, but that's what Billie Holiday did. When I just said, we gonna find out if it's drugs or not. Yes, it damn sure the fuck is. If you ever seen Lady Sings the Blues, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It says, if you're gonna play with your whole soul. You have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning. Yeah, I'm telling you, this somebody who just like goes on binges and shit. Like, oh well, they gonna wash their ass for days. They stalk, they get into like some stalker craze, troll ass motherfucking energy and shit like that. They damn sure top whatever this drug is off with marijuana and cigarettes and shit. They could be chain smoking back to back. Like all this shit. This motherfucker cuckoo, bro. If you're gonna play with your whole soul. This could be somebody that that says like, I'll give my life for you, my blood for you. This could be one of them type of bitches, G. Hell no. This could be one of them, G. You know? Like you have no understudy, meaning this person don't, I told you they don't have nothing to look forward to, nothing, you know what I mean? Like under there, or they could and they just don't give a fuck about it. Like you this motherfucker whole world, but they crazy as shit, G, and I feel like you know it. And this person probably dangerous and shit, which is why you trying to figure out. So now at this point of the story, I wouldn't say shit neither, G. I'll ghost this motherfucker too. I just ghost this motherfucker. Whoever this is, yeah. Because they are going to look for you. You're going to ghost them, but you're going to have to go into hiding too. This like having to change your number, tell your mama and your sisters and your friends and all them that y'all broke up, and if the bitch come to the house, call the police. Like this type of bitch, G. What the fuck you got going on? Your name could be Billy, Johnny. Okay, something about the next holiday, which is what, 4th of July? So they gonna be real doped up on the 4th of July, my G. I don't know if it's all three. They gonna like, you know, set it off with some like, you know, crack, heroin, and meth, like fuck it. Pow, pow, pow! Independence Day, I can do what the fuck I want, right? Or somebody just go on like a heavy ass binge. If you have a barbecue or any type of cookout or get together on the 4th of July and this person is invited, man, please record this shit for the nun, okay? Record that shit. Okay, you don't have to send it to me. Just put it on that TikTok. I'll find it. Okay, put it on the TikTok. I will find it, G. This is somebody that's gonna kirk out at a family function or get together and shit in the next 7 days. But whenever the 4th of July is, whatever day that falls on, if y'all doing shit, whoever this is gonna come there like already pissed off, mad, high, already fueled with heroin and shit. You know what I mean? Been smoking on, hell yeah, on that glass dick, I heard. Look at that cold ass ice. Yeah, that's some throwback. That's some old language. Like, yeah, you been over there sucking on that glass dick. Yeah, this, I don't know who the fuck this is, bro. Okay? They using old ass terms. I wasn't even born when people were saying that. You know? But that's what I had heard. Ooh, something about a group of crackheads or dope heads or some shit. This where you found this girl? This where you, maybe you didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. Let me stop laughing though. Maybe you didn't know though, G. Like you met this girl and you didn't realize she had a nasty drug habit and shit. You know, and it's like, damn, baby, like you all fucked up. Which is what happened to Billie Holiday when she got her man and shit. Like he was like, you super talented, you beautiful and all that shit. And when he got to know her, he was like, damn, bitch, you gonna slit my throat for some heroin? She was like, I sure the fuck will. Now give me back my dope. Fuck you. Like this somebody, man, what is you? Some of y'all could be Pacific Islander, I guess is what you would call that. Some of you guys, or this woman could be. Or this woman could be foreign, whatever's foreign to you, but like from an island, Jamaican, Haitian, Belizean, I don't know. This could be somebody like that. Damn, bro. This person could be in the witchy poo too. If this person in the witchy poo, they work with herbs and they burn herbs and shit. Okay? And they put them under your car seats. You can have like some herb or find some like satchel or something, some herbs or something sprinkled under your car seats. Vacuum them motherfuckers up thoroughly in the next 7 days. Or y'all gonna find some dust or some shit like that. This bitch into this shit too. Damn, how you on crack and a witch, G? I'm sure she ramming that broom into everything with her clumsy ass. There's no way, but she fast. Crackheads is fast, G. Give them a broom and they a witch. You and shit. I don't know what y'all racing now. What the fuck is this shit, bro? Wow. Maybe somebody's in competition with you, but you out of your league, divine masculine. And I mean that in the best way. You know what I mean? Like somebody on some other shit. You know what I mean? Like that you never seen in your life or you never dealt with, you know? Like your parents could be Christian type shit or Catholic and shit. And this motherfucker could be into some other shit. You like, oh, nah. You know, like it could be some shit like that. And that's why you don't want to like just leave or ghost somebody. Some of y'all scared, G, to leave somebody. I'm going to keep it so real. But in your defense, this bitch will put witchy poo on your ass and sprinkle pixie dust on you while you sleeping. They will, G. They will. Oh, wow. Or somebody's mama's a crackhead. This like you meeting their mama and she on dope or the daddy on dope, you know, and you like... I mean, and it's people have parents that are on drugs and shit all the time, but you still have a right to be like, I can't deal with that in my life right now. You know what I mean? Because this is like an illness that your family member has, and you know they could have had it for a long time, and then now it's affected this person that you're trying to date. Like all this type of shit. There's nothing against the person, but you have every right to be like, hell no, G, no. You could have had a parent on drugs. You know what I mean? And then you meet somebody and their parent ain't through it and shit. And it could be triggering for you. You know, and you like, man, you know, but you know how this person is. So it's like, fuck, how do I get out of this shit? Bro, very quietly, shit. on this dope binge night, that's the best night to get out, bro. And I ain't trying to be funny, but whenever they like pass the fuck out is the best time to pack your shit up and leave and don't cleave. And if you can't take your shit, oh well, God will restore you. I feel like you need to get away from somebody. Pronto, hell yeah. You could be in the military and be scared. This bitch could have been in the military. Something about soldier boy, y'all could be soldiers, but or one of y'all ain't, but the one who's not a soldier is the scary one. You know what I mean? Like, this bitch has no combat training and shit, but she good with knives. Yeah, get away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Dun, dun. Yeah, some of y'all could be Marines. I heard Semper Fi, or I've been hearing that all day. Like Semper Fi, or I don't know no Marines, but something like that. Something about your motto, or I don't know. Yeah, so this will be a place where she don't need to go. You like, I'm just about to go hang out with my Marine buddies and shit. We about to go have a drink, you know what I mean? Chill, watch the game and shit. She's like, I'll come with you. No, it's me and my Marine buddies. You know, I just want to go out, Tanya, and whatever. By the time you come back, Tanya on a whole crack binge, G. I don't know where the fuck Tanya thought you really went, but you really went to go kick it with your pals, G. It's like somebody who doesn't even trust you. Like somebody out here paranoid and on dope, they a witch. They're insecure. Like, it's too many. It's too much. It is, bro. Okay. Yeah, refugee. I said somebody could be Haitian or something. It's the natural law that the refugees bring. Something about some weed or some imported shit. Some of y'all like imported cigars, or something about leaves, some type of leaf you may roll something up in, but it's not like it's a banana leaf or some shit like that. I don't know. Or that's this woman, I don't know. Y'all ain't into different shit. Maybe you like me and shit, like, what is that? You know, maybe some woman that scared some of y'all. She done pulled like her little box out and shit. You like, what the fuck? Why are there teeth in there? Yeah, this type of shit. My great grandmama used to save teeth though. Some people just do. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Shit, so that wouldn't really even be strange to me. I just moved the little motherfuckers over like, oh, you got, let me see, look at this necklace, grandmama. Moved the little motherfuckers right out the way. But somebody else may be shocked to just see a box full of teeth and shit. But yeah, it's some shit like that. So shit, don't go to my nana house. Shit, I don't even know where them teeth are. My great grandmama gone to glory, but them teeth, so it's somebody in the family. This type of shit. I don't know. To me, that was growing up normal and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't throw them away. You know what I mean? Ain't no tooth fairy. Your great grandmama got them. You know, we just always knew. So I don't fucking know shit. Maybe y'all grew up like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, put something on the setup card. I feel like maybe it's a culture shock. And maybe it's too much for you. Maybe y'all like somebody and something's just too much for you. Like they too, you know, free. This could be my homegirl and shit. I don't know if she saved teeth or whatever, but like she could be, you know what I mean? Like just free spirited. You know what I mean? Like y'all first date and shit. She just opened the door and she naked, but damn sure y'all not fucking. But she's like, no, you can't. You know how people say take off your shoes when you come in my house? This could be a take off your clothes when you come in my house person, but it's not a sexual thing. And you gonna feel awkward because you'd be cool if it was a sexual thing. But like, nah, she over there like, so tell me what you do. Have any kids? Have any, you know? Go get your pants and show me some pictures. Where's your phone? Like this type of shit. And you be feeling like, this is weird. It is to you. I mean, you know, if it's something that's like not trying to bind you or keep you, it's just like somebody that's so fucking free, it scare your ass. You know, they could be spiritual or artists or just the way they live. They could live from place to place. This could be somebody live the van life and shit. You like, I don't know if I could date somebody that just live in a van all the time. And it's like, that's cool and shit, but that's you know what I mean? Like it could be a whole culture shock. I don't feel like that person the type of people that I'm describing in that type of way would not take it personal because they know their lifestyle is not for everybody and shit. You know what I mean? This other motherfucker crazy though. This other motherfucker crazy. They don't care if you're scared of their lifestyle. You're gonna stay with me, says this person. Oh wow. All right, put some on this setup card. He's reverse, yeah. Too many. This person could be a dancer. Something about a dance class or choreography or I don't know, something like that. You could be a dancer or this person. Or you like to go to the club. Ravi Shankar. Always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence. Music is the infinite space between two souls. Yeah, some of y'all could be musicians or something like that. It's like, I gotta go to rehearsal. Or y'all play an instrument, or you do something where it's like, I gotta go to rehearsal. And somebody's like, I'll go with you. It's like, no, bitch. You cannot go. Like, that's work. I don't go with you to work. I don't feel like she do work. You know what I mean? She probably has a job, but she doesn't go there, you know? But this is like this type of shit. It's like no sense of identity or something when you're gone. And then that's when they become hella insecure and shit when you're not around them. Somebody needs you like around too motherfucking much. And when you're not around, they destroy their body in whatever way. Either they don't wash it, they don't get up. You know what I mean? They eat bad, they smoke, they drink, they get high. You know, like this type of shit. They're not productive, whoever this is. This is the type of person, Divine Masculine, that the longer you stay with this person, that when you finally do decide to leave them, because you will, you're not going to stay forever. You will leave this person. It's just on wing. But the longer that you stay, the more likely it is for this person to spiral the fuck out of control because the emotions are getting stronger for you. You do better leaving a motherfucker like this right away. For real, my G. As opposed to letting somebody getting pregnant and getting all tied to you and all this other shit and shit where they really go fucking cuckoo for cocoa motherfucking puffs. Yeah. Okay? This says always read and play between the lines. You already peeping how they are around their friends, their family, their last relationship. There's something that you're seeing about somebody. Your true nature is reflected in silence. You just watch this person. This is somebody where you don't even have to ask them questions. Like their true nature comes out and you don't like that shit. Yeah. And you realize you're two different people. Like this can't be life. There's gotta be more. This can't be us. Yeah, this type of shit. Yeah, this can't be life. You right. I feel like you a smart man. This like some shit you recognize how something's gonna be down the road and you like, man, I got to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Gotta get the fuck. This feel like prison and you ain't even locked up, bruh. Yeah, Bjork. Look at them pose when I said that shit. Prison. But this is my Divine Feminine card. Nina Simone. Whoever this has been doing work on your Divine Feminine. Whoever this is has been doing work on somebody that you're supposed to be with, Divine Masculine. So this woman, this crazy bitch here that's whatever, clingy to you, has done research on like a baby's mother, a Divine Feminine, some woman that you could have had a past with, or they know you still got some emotional tie with. This bitch been doing work on that bitch too. Just so you know. She crazy. She crazy, bro. And I don't always pick up on witchy poo and all that shit, but damn sure all this crack, meth, heroin, and dope, and knowing car insurance, and all this. Hell yeah, bro. What won't she get into, bro? Besides the shower? Anyway. Let me see where you are real quick in this. Where is he in this? Avoiding. Yeah, I knew it. Stop me some skin, bro. Hell yeah, I knew it, G. I knew you was gonna avoid this shit. I told you. I'm like, you do better ghosting this shit. But whoever this is still gonna put witchy poo on. If you ghost this person gonna go to a witch doctor, burn candles, and do some old weird shit on your ass. Put you in a jar. This like an insecure bitch. You know what I mean? Can't deal with the fact that a nigga just wanna go. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be mad. I would have rather her chase you down the street with her car than do some witchy poo. Bitch, keep it a whole stack and express yourself. Get that anger out. That's why I chase that motherfucker. I'm not about to spend no money, bitch. I will chase you all down the streets of L motherfucking A. Okay, at that time. You know what I mean? That's like, I gotta get that shit out, bitch. That's called rage, motherfucker. This type of shit. Whoever this is on some different type of rage shit. They not on some, I hate you so much right now. They not on no, I'll bust the windows out your car. None of that. You can deal with that because I feel, and you don't want to deal with that, but it's like, I'm equipped to deal with that. But duck feathers and drinking goat's blood dripped on and chicken and all this other shit and pixie dust and yeah, whatever the fuck this person into, they into some dark shit. You're not ready for that, bro. And that shit may actually hit your motherfucking ass because I don't know where this person come from, their roots, what they mama and they family and all them into. You around like some witches. For some of y'all, a whole family full of motherfucking witches. And I see you trying to get up out that shit or stay out the house. I don't know if you live with them because this is like trying to stay outside or stay busy. Like, you know, whistling and shit, you know, doing overtime and all this, because that's my avoiding card. That's also my lawnmower man experimentation card. So you try something out, you don't like it, and now you pulling your energy back. Yeah, I would too, G. Quick than a motherfucker too. I feel like you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings and make them feel bad, but fuck that. Rip the band-aid off, Booski. Make them feel bad so they can get it all out their system and find somebody else to harass or bedazzle or whatever the fuck it is they want to do. Because you're not going to get away from that with this person. This person is going to retaliate. This woman, G. I do declare. You could be a rapper. You could be really great, considered one of the greats, even if you're not a rapper. You could be just great at what you do. Nas is playing. So that's one of the greats. That's what's up. That shit came on. But yeah, you could be considered one of the greats at whatever it is that you do. Okay, so it's like you really have to be careful about what you get involved in. Like your life is more fragile. Your life force, your essence, your spirit, you know that shit. For people that know like you were put here to do something, you know you can't be in every environment, fuck with it, and now you do. You realize how much danger you was in the past before you really, you know what I mean, stepped into your power, like the type of people you hung around. You know, like, fuck, I was hanging around some like wild motherfuckers could have lost my life type shit, and it would have been your motherfucking ass. Not the motherfuckers that don't do shit. It would have been the golden child. Miraculously, right, by the grace of God, y'all have escaped all those situations, and you made it this far to come across a bitch or some people like this. Man, you right to go. Get the fuck away from this motherfucker. We at the point now where it's fuck they feelings, G. For real. Fuck they feelings. It's either them or you. For real. You know what I mean? And how you feel about a situation trump this shit. To me, it does. You know what I mean? Because you've been through a lot. You already know. That's why you said you could take a bitch burning up your clothes and all that other shit. But you know what I mean? Like, this like somebody, this like that fatal attraction shit. The one, you know, the first one for y'all old enough to know. When old girl was going up to his daughter's school and picking the little girl up, his daughter up from school, and it wasn't her mama. This the little mistress bitch. Picking up his daughter from school and all types of weird shit. Coming to look at open houses when him and his wife were gonna sell their home or rent out their like house or apartment or something in the city and shit. This was the bitch that came to look. You know what I mean? Contacted the wife and all this other shit. This motherfucker right here. Okay, that's why I said you're not gonna escape Kukulena. Okay, this Kukiana, okay, for real. You're not about to escape Kukiana, G. You just not, okay? But get out while you can. It came out anyway. Yeah, whoever this is my divine feminine card. I feel like you avoided your divine feminine for this person, or this is why you're avoiding a divine feminine, because you have this crazy motherfucker on your hands. So y'all are like, I'm just not gonna. Or y'all were testing to see if this person was your divine feminine, because this is an experimentation card, meaning this person could have came off like they was like, you know, responsible or this like righteous woman and all this other shit, and you tested it out and you like, hell no, this bitch trying to trap me up. Like, this is not her. So some of y'all are avoiding a divine feminine, the one you really want to be with, till you get this crazy bitch off your hands. But I'm telling you, the crazy bitch doing shit. So if y'all been feeling weird, okay, listen to the songs that have been playing too. You've been getting messages and songs. I don't know if they from this person. I don't know if it's from your spiritual team, but there's something about messages and songs. So if you just been hearing like them songs I was singing, like the Jasmine Sullivan beating windows out your car and Khalees, I hate you so, and all this other shit, then you know what's up. Okay, some of y'all may be hearing a bunch of like Mary J. Blige, like sad songs, and you like, what the hell? Why is this shit playing? Yeah, it's this woman. Okay, that's your spiritual team trying to tell you somebody's not okay. Yes, bro. Be careful out here. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Entrepreneur Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your life like that, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.